Namaskar. Welcome to this edition of the News Bulletin. In view of prevalent COVID conditions, you are requested to adhere to the COVID-appropriate behaviors like wearing masks properly, washing hands frequently, maintaining social distancing and avoiding crowded places. Now the news headlines. Prayas, program organized for contract workers of Rourkela Steel Plant. And Ispat, Drushti Dan Eye Bank of Rourkela Steel Plant, a beacon of hope for the visually impaired. 1,126 persons get back eyesight. Annapurna Maharana, a patriot to the nation. Now the news in detail. The 39th session of Prayas, an awareness program for contract workers, was organized on 12 October 2021 at HRDC. In all, 18 contract workers engaged in different units of the plant attended the program. Mr. C.G. Ramalingam, GM Personal CLC, facilitated the interaction session where he clarified various doubts of the contract labor pertaining to benefits, statutory provisions like ESI and Provident Fund, etc. Special emphasis was laid on safety and a session on behavioral-based safety was taken by Mr. Avinash, Senior Manager Personal CLC. He highlighted the importance of safe working practices and the roles and responsibilities related to safety at the work spot. Ms. Savitri Sahu, Executive Assistant Personal CLC, briefed the participants on rights, benefits, responsibilities and issues such as wage structure, bank payment, pay slip, ESI and PF coverage, medical benefits, etc. Ms. Sangeeta M. Sindoor, Manager Personal CLC, dealt with the various provisions of SA 8000 like child labor, forced labor, provision of health and safe working environment, rights, discrimination, working hours, safety, wages, etc. through movies, video clippings and stories. Mr. B.C. Sahu, Labour Inspector, Personal CLC, and the CLC team coordinated the program. Notably, Prayas is a communication program being organized by RSP for contact workmen working in RSP for their welfare, wherein standards and provisions are explained to them in a simple and lucid manner. Till date, 5006 contract workmen have been covered under his scheme. Ispat Drushti Dan Eye Bank of SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant operating at Ispat General Hospital has become a beacon of hope for the visually impaired persons. It is worth mentioning here that the eye bank set up in April 2014 as a part of the hospital corneal retrieval program has so far recorded a cornea collections of 1,514 and transplantation of 1,126. In the current calendar year, the eye bank has received 104 cornea donations till date, out of which 60 were transplanted, thus restoring eyesight of as many persons. Notably, the eye bank is being run in association with Drushti Dan and NGO Eye Bank. It has been rendering invaluable expert surgical intervention for the collection of cornea. It is worth mentioning here that Ispat Drushti Dan Eye Bank is equipped with state-of-art facilities and equipments and has been successful in restoring vision of persons with irreparable eye ailment by transplanting corneas. As a part of the Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav celebrations, SAIL Rourkela Steel Plant is presenting a series of news on the freedom fighters of Orissa, some well-known and some lesser-known. Today's personality is Annapurna Maharana. Born in Orissa on November 3, 1917, Annapurna Maharana was the second child of the legendary freedom fighter couple of Orissa, Ramadevi and Gopabandhu Chaudhary. She began actively campaigning for independence when she was 14 years old. She joined Gandhi on his Harijan Pada Yatra march through Orissa from Puri to Bhadrak. She was arrested several times by British, including the Quit India movement in August 1942. Following independence, Maharana advocated on behalf of women and children in India. She opened a school in Rayagada district for tribal children. She also became involved with the Bhudan movement. She further campaigned to integrate the dacoits of the Chambal Valley with the mainstream. She died on December 31, 2012 at the age of 96. That's all for today's news. Namaskar.